Hey techies, welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss about lists concept in Python. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, so let's start discussing about these programs. First one is find the second largest number in a list, right? So let's take input as 10, 5, 20, 8, let's repeat 20. Let's take unique. We are using sort function again. Now we'll print the second largest. List of index. We run it. So the second largest is 10. I've taken the nums as input. So unique nums equal to, I'm telling list of set of nums. After that, I'm sorting it. Later, I'm just printing the index value, the second. So the next program is remove the duplicate elements, right? Duplicate elements in the sense, uh, in the list, if we take 1, 2, 3, yeah, one, we can take like this also 10, 5, 20, 8, 20. So if we need to remove the duplicate elements, we'll take the same list of sets of nums. Then we'll print uh, the unique list when it is sorted. Sorted in the sense we are using list of sets of nums, right? We are uh, removing the duplicates. We'll take a, uh, we'll repeat the duplicates then. Again, we'll repeat one more. So we'll unique list equal to list of set of nums. So what will we be printing? We'll print list, right? So list without the duplicate. So now we'll just print unique list. Let us check it. See, list without the duplicates are 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5. So the duplicates here are, sorry, yeah, the duplicates here are getting removed once we are using list of sets of nums. Next program, check if a list is empty or not. Okay, here we'll be taking the list as empty list. We'll be taking empty list. Let's take empty list. And now if loop, sorry, my bad, it's if statement. If not list, then print us print list is empty. Else will print this is not empty. The list is empty because the list is already empty. If we have taken 10, 20 or some value, I'm taking. See, the list is not empty. Okay, you have checked list is empty or not. Now count even and odd numbers. Let me put the question here. Even and odd numbers in a list. Let's take it simple. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we need to count how many even numbers are there in the list and odd numbers are there in the list. So let us take even equal to 0 then, or equal to 0. For any nums, if any nums, then if n equals to right here. Now we'll print count is even equal to 0. Yeah, let us run. See, we got the count of even numbers and odd numbers. So 3 and 3. This is completed. This one. Create a list of numbers divisible by 5 from another list. So here we have a list of numbers which are already divisible by 5. So we know that those numbers are divisible by 5. Now it should be from another list, from different list. So let's write this code. Now is equal to, let's take both which are divisible and which are not divisible by 5. So then 10, 23, 5, okay, 45, 67, 59. Now, so a list of numbers divisible by 5 from another list, right? So if equal to n for n in nums, if n percentage 5, that is equal to 0, once it's divided 0 by 0, So now, if each number n goes through, then it will keeps only the number which are divisible by 5. So we'll get to know which numbers are divisible by 5 or not. So see, divisible by 5 are in the list. We have 10, 45, 50 and 90. So here 23 and 67 are not divisible by 5. Find the common elements between two lists. So now let's find what are the common elements in two lists. Here, let me take the inputs of the two lists which are little common or repeated for the list. So now A equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 and B equal to 2 comma 4. Okay, now fine. 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. We have like a little repetitive. Let's take just 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 then. So now common. So what are the common between A list and B list? So list of set of A and we'll use n here and set of B equal your set of A and set of B does what? It remove the duplicates and common element in between them we will be finding out, right? So converting result back to the list now. So here we see 3 comma 4 are the commonly repetitive in the two list. Let me swap the first and last elements. Okay. So just let's take a list equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 40 50. Now we need to swap what elements? The first element and the second sorry the last element. So we know already what are the elements. The 10 and 50 need to be swapped. So list index 0 comma of list it's a minus one. It's list 0 is the first index and minus 1 is the last element. Sorry, the last element of the list. 0 is the first element. So list is 0. Now what will happen? It just swaps list 0 element to the first element to the last element and the last element to the first element. Let us check. Yeah. So it just swapped the first element and the last element. 50 has come to the 0 index and 10 has gone to the last. Completed swapping. Find the difference between two lists. Difference is nothing but just the subtraction between two lists, right? So let us do this to we'll take the same example. Different should be list of set of A minus set of B. Here set of A and minus set of B for the list is given elements for the A and B. Here A elements will be subtracted to with the set B. So A, uh, but not in B, right? Yeah, 1 comma 2 because 3 comma 4 are already in B, right? So the elements in the A which are not present in the B. So 1 comma 2. Yeah, completed this. Next one. Yeah, this one. Rotate a list by one position. Rotate a list by one position, right? So now let's take example for the list. Let's use rotate equal to. We are just rotating a list by one position, right? So let's take rotate equal to A of minus 1, that is last element of the list, and the form, my right, yeah, A of that is last element plus okay, yeah, except the last element we'll take. This is how we'll be using. Except the last element, all the elements will be controlled. So now let's print rotate. Since we rotated. So what happened is what could I have written? I've taken 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, that is as list, and I'm telling that rotate will is equal to A of minus 1. See, here in the list minus 1 goes to the last element. So 4 plus, right? All except the last element, which is 4. Except 4, everything is concluded 1 comma 2 comma 3. Then we are just joining is plus, right? So we are just joining, so we are rotating it. See, let me join. See, I've just rotated it, telling that 4 is the last element plus 1 comma 2 comma 3. uh, we can remove the braces here. Let me run it again. See, 4 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3. So the list has been rotated by one position. The last position have been rotated towards the first element, the first position. So the input we have taken 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, that is rotated to the list by one position, right? We have just changed one position here. So 4 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 is the output. Rotation is completed. Check if a list is a palindrome or not. So now, how we'll check if the list is a palindrome or not? Let's take a list. Some input I've taken 10 comma 30, sorry, 20 comma 30. Now, if list is equal to, now let's just reverse the list. If original in the palindrome, if the original is equal to the reversed, then it is palindrome, right? So now the same way we are writing, if list is equal to if we are just reversing the list now. So list is palindrome. Else int not a, sorry, not a palindrome. So we know already it's not a palindrome. Let's check. See, it's not a palindrome. Why? Because once the list, see, 10 comma 20 comma 30. Now we just reverse the list, which is not equal to it, right? If I've taken here 10, sorry, 10 here. See, check it now. List is a palindrome because when we reverse the list also, it's 10 comma 20 comma 10 only. If it is 10 comma 20 comma 30, if we are reversing it, the original list and the reversed list is different, then it's not a palindrome. Once you are taking 10 comma 20 comma 10, then the original list and the reversed list is the same. So we are just printing the list is a palindrome. So that's how we'll be performing the code using this and solving the problems.
Please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching.